So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. The action has already started. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Modric conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mario Götze going through. Referee's given a throw. Keeper goes long. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Schürrle. Varane gets his foot in there. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! Carvajal goes looking. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Now he's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Forward it goes. Big chance here. Now the counter. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. Away from immediate danger.
Borussia Dortmund have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Modric. Now it's Bale. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. And he's onside. Shoots! Gareth! Glittering Bale!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, great ball! And he's cut it out. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Reus. Casemiro battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Could move up a gear here. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bale. Borussia Dortmund keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
There are a few waiting for it. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Isco. Looking for options. Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. And that's been won straight back. Decent progress down the left. Marcelo. That's gone a long way up and away. Borussia Dortmund, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Batshuayi plotting from out on the right-hand side. And that's it. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Kane. It's Wanyama. Breaks on here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Steered out wide. Promising cross. Dembele. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Now a chance to break. Bale. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Carvajal. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane! Dele Alli has been caught there, it's a foul. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking unstoppable here. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Kane. Lobs it in gently. And it's been taken, has a swing at it! Carvajal goes looking. Bale. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Marcelo going full tilt down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Kroos looking for options. Can he put it away? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Bale will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
And it's Kane. Tries a through ball. Son Heung-min. Isco plays it forward. He's got away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kane. Wanyama plays it wide. Son Heung-min hit into the middle. Casemiro. It's Kane! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Looks to slip it through. Marcelo. Lovely feet. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Son Heung-min. Rose. Dembele. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Eriksen pushes it out
Look,
wide.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dyer. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Daniel Carvajal, forward it goes.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And it's Rose. Son Heung-min. Rose. Eriksson. Gets wrestled off the ball. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. Isco. The final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's down to business here. Casemiro. Where to from here? Oh, it's Toni Kroos. He's had a go! He's onto it, and it's in! Bale was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got away. Bale. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Out to the left it goes. He's making good use of his strength there. And a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Modric. Rafael Varane. A real chance to break. Going through. Plays a clever pass. Looks to clip it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale, it's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Isco. Crossed in. And it's hoisted. Has a look and has a go. Goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kroos tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Isco battles to win it back. Chance to break. Toni Kroos. Bale looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Casemiro.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He hits it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Massive leap! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Kroos, great challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Marcelo. And that's been won straight back. Timely intervention. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Bale, chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Steered out wide. He's got away, and a shot! Kroos passes it forward. Rafael Varane. Bale passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. It's a decent-looking cross. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. The defence can get it clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Toni Kroos.
Toni Kroos really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Isco, still goalless. Now the pass. Bale, header! And he's done it! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot a goal! He's got away with one there. Carvajal, Toni Kroos, and the ball is out of play. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. Try cutting inside here. Play for a throw. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Modric, looking for options, turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Gareth, glittering Bale! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that...
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Back into the middle. Oh, great! The shot's on!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And that's a throw. Casemiro battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And now the breakaway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio...
Hits one! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Done very well to intervene. Mario Götze.
Borussia Dortmund have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Castro. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. For Pastathopoulos. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. He's left his man. Piszczek. Played in by Piszczek. Time to deliver. Şahin gets it back. Well, they could break here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? For Pastathopoulos. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Royce with the cross. Oh, terrible pass. Going for goal! And it's in the back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Royce. Royce goes for it! There it is! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Bale passes it through. Going through. He shoots! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Get a throw in. Şahin plays it into the channel. Mario Götze. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Schmelzer tries to get it forward quickly. Mario Götze. Nuri Şahin. Lucas Piszczek. Looks like a good ball through. Varane with the foul. that's a waste. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Varane sticks it
Borussia
up to win it
Dortmund
back.
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played out to the wing.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Breaks on here. He's off on a marauding run.
Borussia Dortmund need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Trippier, and he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. He's playing on the right now. What's on? And it's Carvajal. Carvajal with the ball through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Up to meet it! It's come back out! And it's a goal! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis. It's gone for a throw-in. Dinks one in. Now it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. Eric shoots! Another chance! He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. He's looking unstopped, has a swing at it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Battling down that right flank. Now it's Bale. Going through. It's a loose ball. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dyer, played out to the right. What a throw in. Dembele. Trippier. Who's he going to play in? And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed that. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Davis. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. He's got away. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Whipped in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Lucas Moura. Done very well to intervene. Modric.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dyer. Dembele. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Vertonghen. Trippier. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now the pass. Great leap! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. Back in once more. Davis. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Forward checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Now it's Llorente. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Lucas Moura. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header and the follow-up. Tremendous from Son Heung-min. We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Kano. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim? It is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. And that gets things running. Danny. Now it's Bale. Now the counter. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Passes it through. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Bushbauer goes looking. Pushes it out wide. Where to from here? It's come loose. It is a corner. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Long and high towards the flank. Stock looking to get on the end of this.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Bushbauer plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's kept it out. Danny with the first shot on goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Bale with the... And the finish! And he's been judged offside.
Oh, it's a fine effort because he had to be physically strong to create the chance.
Gets it upfield. And it's Bale. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Stock. Danny spreads it wide. Could try cutting inside here. Battles to win it back. So the play, and it is a goal kick. Stock sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Bale. Bale passes it through. He could shapes to shoot. Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind.
Header! It's broken, surely this time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marcelli. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ronaldo pumps it into the area.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Stock. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Daniel Carvajal may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Now the pass. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended.
Keep
that
calm
had to be
and
done.
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes wide. Bale looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.